service pros. Stop competing price. Start dominating value. This is the Pool Profit Pros podcast, your personal roadmap to $1 million money model for your pool business. The Pool Profit Pros podcast is a production of Pro Tough Products, a premium pool pro solutions provider since 2014. Let's face it, every pool service company has problems. Let's generate effective solutions together.
Welcome back, everyone, to Pool Profit Pros.
Great to be digging into the next step.
Yeah, so if you've been with us, you know we're on this journey, really trying to shift how you approach your pool business, moving away from just being another vendor.
Right, moving away from that commodity trap, that whole race to the bottom on price. It's exhausting and, frankly, not very profitable.
Exactly. In episode 1, we kind of laid the groundwork. You are a premium brand. You need to see yourself that way first.
Believing it is step 1.
And then last time, episode 2, we got practical. We talked about building that killer offer, that risk-reversing grand slam offer. We used the crystal clear commitment as an example.
Yeah, that powerful guarantee that makes clients feel safe and justifies you charging more right out of the gate.
But, you know, having the best offer, the best guarantee, it doesn't automatically mean clients will pay top dollar, does it?
No, absolutely not. That's only half the equation. And that's what we're tackling today. This is crucial. It's about how you talk about that offer, how you articulate the value so clearly, so powerfully.
That the price seems like a bargain.
Exactly. So much so that the customer genuinely feels stupid saying no to you. We're giving you the framework to make that happen.
I love that framing, feel stupid saying no. It completely flips the script, doesn't it? It's not about justifying your price anymore.
Right. It's about showing them the immense value they get, making the price almost secondary. It's about understanding the psychology behind why people buy or why they hesitate.
Okay, so what's this framework? How do we structure this value conversation?
It boils down to something called the value equation. It's actually pretty simple conceptually.
Yeah.
There are 4 key things, 4 variables that determine how much value a customer perceives in your service.
4 variables, okay.
And our job to command those premium prices is to maximize 2 of them, the good stuff, the yays, and absolutely crush the other 2, the friction points, the boos.
All right, yays and boos. Let's start with the yays. What do we need to amplify?
Okay, number 1, the big one, the dream outcome. This isn't just, a clean pool.
Right. That's a feature, not an outcome.
Exactly. The dream outcome is the transformation you deliver. It's the feeling, the result, the ultimate benefit the client gets. Think bigger picture. Think emotional connection.
Okay, dream outcome. What's the second yay?
The second one is super important and tied directly to the first. The perceived likelihood of achievement.
Ah, so it's not just promising the dream.
It's making them believe, truly believe, that you are the one who can actually deliver it. If they have absolute confidence in you, the value just skyrockets instantly.
Okay, dream outcome and the belief you can deliver it. Got it. Now, what about the boos? What do we need to minimize?
Right. The first boo is time delay. How long does the client have to wait to get the result they want? Or maybe more relevant for service.
How quickly do you fix things when they go wrong?
Precisely. Speed matters. The less waiting, the less perceived delay, the more valuable your service feels.
Makes sense. And the final, boo.
Effort and sacrifice. This is all the hassle, the pain, the work the customer feels they have to put in to get the service or the result.
Like complicated billing or having to call multiple times.
Exactly. Or even just having to think about the pool. If dealing with you is a headache, they mentally subtract value from your price, no matter how good the actual pool cleaning is.
Okay, so dream outcome, likelihood of achievement, crank those up. Time delay, effort and sacrifice, push those down.
That's the formula. You nail that, and price resistance starts to melt away.
Let's make this real, though. A lot of pros listening might be stuck selling, say, $100, maybe $150 weekly service. How does this equation help them justify jumping to, like, $300 or $400?
Great question. It's all about what you're selling, that $100 service. You're selling tasks, chemical balancing, brushing, skimming, input.
Decking boxes.
Decking boxes.
Right.
When you move to that premium $400 model, You have to stop talking about the tasks. Your entire conversation needs to shift 100% to that dream outcome, the transformation.
So if we're not selling clean water, what are we selling with that premium service?
You're selling peace of mind. You're selling safety. You're selling time back into their lives.
Yeah.
Think about the real value of those things.
Let's break that down. Peace of mind. How does that work for pool service?
Well, think about it. Many high-value services are basically insurance, right? People pay good money for car insurance, health insurance. Why?
To avoid a potential disaster, financial ruin, health crisis.
Exactly. They pay a premium for peace of mind, to not worry about the what-ifs. Your premium pool service.
Yeah.
It's insurance against pool disasters.
Like preventing costly repairs or a green pool right before a big party.
Precisely. Or worse, preventing health issues because the water chemistry was off. You're selling the elimination of worry. That's incredibly valuable. People pay happily for that.
Okay, that's powerful. It links directly to the next one you mentioned, safety.
Totally. Especially for families with kids, the budget shopper might ask about chlorine levels, your premium client. They want the certainty that the water is always safe without them ever having to second guess it.
You're selling confidence that their kids can jump in anytime, no worries.
That's a huge piece of the dream outcome. And the other massive one, time saving.
Giving them their weekends back.
Exactly. Think about the hours they might spend stressing over chemistry, running to the store for supplies, trying to fix a cloudy pool, calling around for repairs. You give all that time back.
Maybe 10, 15 hours a month? Easily.
Probably. And that's precious time they can spend with family, relaxing, whatever. They are paying you a premium, so they literally never have to think about the pool again. It just is perfect.
You know, I think the biggest hang-up for pros is they charge based on the 30 minutes they're physically at the property.
That's the commodity mindset.
Right. But if that 30 minutes buys the client 10 hours of freedom from worry and hassle, the value isn't in the 30 minutes, it's in the 10 hours saved.
You nailed it. It's like selling dentistry versus selling a confident, beautiful smile. You sell the outcome, not the procedure.
Okay, so articulating that dream outcome, peace of mind, safety, time, that's step one in justifying the premium price. But just saying it isn't enough, right? That brings us to the second, yay.
Exactly. Perceived likelihood of achievement. You've painted the dream, now you have to make them believe you are the guaranteed way to get it.
This reminds me of that plastic surgeon example. You'd pay way more for the surgeon who's done 10,000 procedures versus the one doing their first, even if the technique is identical.
It's all about confidence and proof. The perceived risk is lower with the experienced surgeon, so the perceived value is way higher. For pool pros, we build that same level of confidence systematically.
How? What are the practical ways a pool pro builds that rock-solid belief?
Well, there are a few key ways.
Yeah.
First, going back to our last discussion, guarantees, that crystal clear commitment.
Right. But some pros worry, doesn't a strong guarantee put me at risk? What if something goes wrong?
It only puts you at risk if you're not confident in your service, which a premium pro should be. Think of the guarantee primarily as a powerful marketing tool. It screams confidence.
Okay.
When you say, if you don't get X result, crystal clear water, equipment protected from bad chemistry and Y time frame, then we will do Z fix-it free, refund the month. You're taking the risk off the customer and putting it on yourself.
And that action itself increases their belief that I'll actually deliver.
Massively. It lowers their risk perception to zero. That confidence allows you to charge a higher price. It's insurance for them, proving your capability.
Okay, guarantees are key. What's the second way to build that perceived likelihood?
Systematized reporting. You can't just say the water is perfect. You need to show them the proof.
Proof data.
Yeah. You already have the tools, your test kit.
Yeah.
Start providing regular, maybe quarterly detailed water analysis reports. Make them look professional, easy to understand.
So not just a scrawled note, but maybe a branded PDF showing pH stability, alkalinity, salinity, TDS levels, confirming their water meets, like AAA safety standards?
Exactly. Tangible proof. Documentation.
Right.
Transparency. It takes minimal extra time, maybe just inputting the data you already collect, but it transforms invisible work into visible, documented proof of quality. Huge perceived value boost.
Visible proof. I like that. Okay, third way.
This might sound basic, but it's critical. Professional image.
How you show up.
Absolutely. Clean, branded uniforms, a professionally wrapped truck or van, not something beat up and rusty. Using high quality, maybe even quieter tools. It all sends a message.
What message is that?
When a clean, professional-looking setup pulls up, the immediate subconscious thought is, this person is successful. They must be good at what they do. It creates an instant bias towards reliability and competence.
Compared to the guy in the stained t-shirt driving a clunker.
Right. That image screams, maybe reliable, maybe not. A professional image instantly increases their belief that you can deliver that premium dream outcome. They think this is a real business, they'll be around.
The psychological impact is definitely real.
Okay, so we've maxed out the yays, articulated the dream outcome, and built belief with guarantees, reporting, and image. Now let's kill the friction, the booze. How do we tackle time delay?
Good question. In pool service, the sparkling pool is the ongoing result. So time delay isn't usually about waiting for the main outcome. It's more about
Response time. When something inevitably breaks or goes wrong. Bingo! Because things do happen. Pumps fail, filters clog, pools can get cloudy unexpectedly. The premium client is paying you to handle these things fast, often before they even notice.
So part of the premium promise is speed of resolution.
Absolutely. Imagine a guarantee that says, any issue green pool, equipment problem reported will be addressed within 24 hours. That's a massive value proposition.
Wow, yeah. That virtually eliminates the waiting time for problem solving.
It reduces their perceived time delay to near zero. That feeling of immediate support, immediate resolution, that's worth a lot of money on its own. Hundreds a month, easily.
Okay, that's a powerful way to minimize time delay. Now, the last one, effort and sacrifice. Making it easy for the client.
This is all about the done-for-you experience. Your premium client is paying not to have to lift a finger or even use brain power on their pool.
The entire process needs to be seamless, invisible almost.
Totally. If they have to chase invoices, struggle with scheduling, figure out confusing communication,
Yeah.
you're making them work. And that subtracts value. Your goal is zero friction.
And this is where technology becomes really essential, isn't it? Not just a nice to have.
Oh, absolutely critical for scaling a premium service. Using good pool service management software isn't just about your efficiency, though it helps that too. It's about the client's experience.
Oh, so?
Automated scheduling, they don't have to think about. Automated, clear billing and easy online payments. Standardized communication updates. When everything just works smoothly in the background.
Their effort is basically zero.
Exactly. Their only effort might be clicking pay on an automated, accurate invoice. Minimal sacrifice.
And I guess the flip side is that automation for you, the pro, frees up your time.
That's the crucial link. Automating the admin, the billing, the routing it gives you, the bandwidth, the mental space, and the actual hours needed to deliver those premium components we talked about.
Like doing those detailed quarterly reports or having the capacity to meet that 24-hour response guarantee.
Without burning yourself out, working 80 hours a week. The tech enables the premium service delivery by freeing you from the low-value tasks. It creates the margin time and mental to focus on high-value activities.
So when you put it all together, maximizing the dream outcome and the belief
Yeah.
while minimizing the time delay and the effort.
You create this huge gap between the perceived value and the actual price tag. The value becomes so overwhelmingly obvious that the price just fits. It makes sense. It feels worth it.
It's not about the cost of chlorine or 30 minutes of your time anymore.
Not at all. It's about the total value delivered. The peace of mind, the safety, the saved time, the guaranteed results, the effortless experience. That's what commands a premium price.
Mastering this way of thinking, of articulating value, really seems like the key to breaking out of that commodity cycle.
It absolutely is. It elevates your entire business, sets you apart, and frankly sets the stage for serious growth with healthy profit margins. That high margin model is the foundation of building real wealth in this business.
And that high margin model, the math behind it, is exactly what we're diving into next time, right?
Yep. We've laid the why and the how of value. Next time, we get the numbers.
Okay, so join us for episode 4, the math that changes everything. We're going to show you step by step how even a small price increase, something like 20%, can have this incredible, almost magical impact on your actual profit.
It's the math behind the $1 million money model. You really don't want to miss how those numbers work.
Looking forward to it. We'll see you then.